just left a Doge meeting in Maxine Waters. I need you to bring your ass to the front. Cause tell me why we just learned that you've been funneling money to your daughter. So now it makes sense why Maxine was fighting so hard against Elon, talking about he in our business and our data and he shouldn't have access. So shut up. That ain't why you were fighting. You weren't fighting for the American people. You were fighting to keep your ass out of hot water. That's what it was. That's what it was. But we just found out, Maxine Waters, you've been funneling money to your daughter. Not just money, but you've been funneling regulated funds to your daughter that almost total up to $1 million. What? So you out here doing all this and that and you done got caught. You done got caught red-handed. So I'm going to tell you what, you got two options, and I'm going to refer this to Elon. You either can go to jail, or you can do what I think you should do. 23-hour hospice lockdown. That's what you need. 23-hour hospice lockdown. Take one or the other, because you dead wrong. You dead wrong. You doing all that fussing and all that fighting and all that acting up at the courthouse and all that in the meetings and shit. And the whole time, you the bamboozler. You the ringleader, bamboozler. It don't make no sense. You too old to be out here trying to bamboozle people. But guess what? Your ass don't got caught now. So what can you say now, Maxine Waters?
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
All right. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. This is going to be a video about Maxine Waters funneling money to her daughter. And that was just Mittens that you just now saw. Here he is again. I like Mittens. Mitteny, Mittens. But anyway, yes. This is going to be about Maxine Waters funneling money to her daughter, but let's address the elephant in the room. And that's why I have what I have here posted instead of Maxine Waters' ugly face. And she is an ugly bitch. And even if I was as old as her, I still wouldn't fuck her. But anyway, getting back to this thing. This post here is from some asshole I never frickin' knew from a hole in the wall. I don't know what his fucking problem is with me, but you prove in your actions how much you deserve to die by the way you treat me. And there you have it. And no, I don't have a big nose. I deny all allegations of having a big nose. And I'm willing to receive the death penalty if these allegations are to be proven true. If I'm guilty as charged of having a big nose, I'm willing to face the death penalty for such allegations becoming actual convictions. But until then, I will remain alive and well, in your face and pissing you off. If you are on the left, of course. See, because nobody on the right is against me, I notice. There is nobody who supports Donald Trump that despises John Krantz. But there are people who despise John Krantz because they despise Donald Trump. They also have a problem with my music. Meanwhile, these people that have the gall to say, hey, you know what, Tutor, your music's not really that good, you know? They have the gall to tell me that, but then you listen to their shit, and it is literally that. Shit. Okay? These people make shitty music, and they have the balls to tell me my music's shitty. How fucking dare they? There are so many levels of hell where these people belong. I make industrial rap, and they could kiss my fucking ass, and they could lick every last drop of perspiration off of my fucking balls. And that also includes people like, this Katrina person here. She's a piece of shit, talking shit about me, and fuck her too. Now, let's talk about Maxine Waters. Let's put her ugly fucking face up there. She is a grimy, grifty piece of shit, unworthy of even scraping bubble gum off the floors of public restrooms at a gas station. If anything, she should be busted down to that type of occupation while singing the song Old Man River. Because, she is by birth a piece of shit. By birth. Her DNA makes her a piece of shit. And she proves it in her actions. Funneling money to her daughter. She ought to be in jail. She ought to be in jail figuring out how to fight with the other inmates by melting down Newport cigarette filters and stepping on them to make fiberglass blades. Because she's grimy like that. You could see how she was treating that nice security guard that was merely doing his job. There's so many levels of hell where the left belongs. And people need to come to a hetero white messiah realization of that, because these people just don't see reality. They don't see reality. Either that or they do, but they think you're stupid and they could manipulate your mind. And if you remain on the left, then you are stupid. You simply are. There's no such thing as intelligent people on the left. Because you either have the followers that follow the very people that are screwing them over and laughing at them, or you have the leaders that think they have what it takes to defeat the right. And let's face it, left also means left-handed path, means worshiping Lucifer, and Lucifer is anti-God, whereas right is just another word for correct. Am I right? Correct. Okay. So this grimy piece of shit, Maxine Waters, this is a person who should be eating her meals out of a metal dog dish with a boot to the back of her head, pressed against the back of her head, while she eats slop out of a metal dog dish on her hands and knees. That's what should become of Maxine Waters. She is a grimy, grifter piece of garbage. And you'll find very few, far and few between people that would disagree with me on that. Because the tides are turning, my friends. The tides are turning. And as they say, as most of us who support and abide by the Second Amendment would say, long live the Republic. Respect God. Respect God. Respect God. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share this content, especially this video. This is a very important video. Please share it. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, hardcore, fierce, and sexy underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall, the master of sound quality.